Hello, caners worldwide, and every day we have newcomers to the cane culture here, and I want to welcome you and remind you really quick just to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of this. The question this week is, I love my cane. It's an awesome tool for self-defense, but I may not always have it with me. What do you do then? Right? And so from day one, the American Cane Self-Defense System, we've always been about giving you the empty hand translation to the tool. It's been like that from the onset, and those of you that are on Cane Self-Defense University, if you go back and you look at that classical collection, you'll see an application done with the cane, then you set the cane down and you do the empty hand translation. So that's the pattern that we're gonna follow here today. Obviously, if I'm dealing empty hand, that means that I don't have the tool, but it's also at a close-in range. I'm not lunging, I'm not doing anything like this. It all begins, it may begin with a verbal interaction that tends to escalate from there. I have a Raven, I'm going to switch this up, always safety, always first. So I'm going with that padded drone, which is still effective for our purposes. He comes in here, hey man, I don't want any trouble. There's a finger lock, bring it down, and there is the disconnect here, which I may need to use. The idea, we're not trying to kill anybody. That's not even in our lingo. We're looking to incapacitate so we can get out of there. So I'll break this down empty hand. Hey, I don't want any trouble. Here's that triangulation movement that feeds into the hand. I may find one finger, just one finger, or multiple fingers, whatever I grab there. It's actually more effective if you isolate just one. Sorry about that, right? Because the nerve system flips out when you isolate just one. But I feed into with that triangle, make that question mark here, and then either incapacitate, get out. But you get how it works from here, right? When you do this, and you have this going on here, right? So that's a translation. You have it also. He comes in here, I went ahead, I partitioned, I moved in, and I strangulate, because you can also strangulate with this tool. So if I do this really quick, notice I'm in that reverse grip. I went ahead, I partitioned, I struck. He may still be looking to move. I keep it nice and tight. He takes here, he takes control of that cane. He's trying to, the more he pulls on that cane, the more he cuts off his own oxygen supply, and if you can't breathe, you can't fight. Same thing here. When he moves in, I hammer, I come in. Well, there's my strangulation. Those are translations. We've demoed this several times, including when you're having to deal, God forbid, against a weapon disarm. There's only 3 components to it. You are going to clear that weapon, you're going to anchor it, and you're going to extract it. If you ever find yourself, again, God forbid, you're getting out of your vehicle, you just got out of your house, you find yourself in this situation really, really bad, right? You don't have to set down the cane. You don't have to do that. Listen, man, I don't want, what do you want? Tell me what you want.
Where's your money?
Take it, down, right? The same, you break that down. Right here is you're clearing that tool. The shot may go off. You're anchoring it. The characteristic may be strike and go ahead. We teach you how to do this. It's a neuromuscular response. Obviously, if I don't have that cane and I find myself in that situation,
hey, where's your money?
Hey, man, it's in my pocket. Down, right? And right back to him. So from day one, we've always had that. American Cane Self-Defense has always included both because of that concern for tactical, practical cane self-defense. You learn, all the training happens at caneselfdefenseuniversity.com. Feel free to comment below. Tell us more of what you would like to see here, because my staff and I are always here to serve you. We love talking to you. Everybody's always surprised. Oh my gosh, you actually answer phones. Yes, we do. We're at 800-289-8188. Thanks for watching. Keep caning and always stay safe.